work together, and Alyoya will lock in the Olaf as a final pick. What do you make of this last jungle lock-in from Mad Lions?
Well, I mean, what he's looking at on the other side is there's a few champions that obviously want to slow him down, and if you can...
Last year spring in round 1, this squad, the Mad Lions, only 3 teams have ever...
That's a Hellblade Tristana. It's a Ghost Olaf. That's just first blood, Trevor.
Easy pickup here for
level 6 for Armut as well. It's going to come in.
Yeah, but there's a counterplay as Wonder's going to be under pressure from Alyoya. A big minion wave. He's already down 20, trying to clear it out. Flashes to safety, and Armut's got the ability to gnaw out if possible. And Alyoya will just get in range. No assist picked up. While that was going on, there was no pressure mid as Jankos can go for range.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if there's no assist, because ultimately Alyoya doesn't care about himself. Armut gets a ton off of that play, and also all of those minions were denied. Had Wonder like stayed around, maybe he could try and clear a minion or 2, and it would have been a little bit better for him, but without a TP either, he's just going to be down a
form. It does get a little bit trickier. There's no support from the rest of Mad Lions. There's no TP either to come help out, and the 3-man dive is going to happen. The wallop, the crunch, the gnaw back into the tower.
Oh no!
He's taking so much tower damage. He will get traded. It's a 1-for-1 in a 3v1 dive.
I'm getting some flashbacks to the side. So, of course, G2 set up that counter dive in the top. Now it may just be a 3v3 over the red gut buff because both teams want in.
Maybe a 4v3 in a moment. Caps is making his way up, and Alyoya's going low. Smites to survive a few seconds longer. Swing and a miss. He's going to make his way back down to that bottom lane. And the towers themselves haven't had the biggest pressure elsewhere, as Kaiser's going to help out. Flash away from the shockwave. Caps doesn't get caught out. Humanoid still has the ability to flash to safety.
Yeah, really good read there by Kaiser, knowing that G2 wanted to make a play around mid lane, so he was right there ready for it. And Caps did need to flash out of that, even with Mickey behind him. The chain CC that can come through from a level 6 rel and that Orianna shockwave, enough to make him burn that summoner. And yet G2 still control the rivers, and this is going to continue throughout the game. They want in on Kaiser.
They absolutely do. Zenith Blade goes in. Solar Flare's available. Hasn't been used just yet. Kaiser hops over the wall, but here comes
switcheroo.
Back for Kaiser. Flash back away from Mickey, and they keep trading positions. And now Reckless has been able to make his way up. And we'll get the Ragnarok.
And Jankos' strength relative to Alyoya, it is very hard for Mad Lions to act proactively. It is often going to be them in response to G2.
And that's G2 making a proactive play in the top lane. TP's coming down here from Caps. He'll arrive just in time to secure the kill.
Mad Lions want to keep that lead in the top lane because all Wonder needs is some time here to get back into the groove on this Silas. They can just say, yeah, bye-bye. Go do your thing, Mickey. Go mid lane. Go lane with the Tristan.
Well, Mickey, by trying to get away from Reckless and support, takes the blast cone, sends him right in front of Alyoya. Jankos does not have the flash to get over the wall. Mickey will just get taken out with some support, some healing. Buys a few seconds longer, but the mid tower is secured. So while G2 lose Mickey, they are able to pick up the objective.
Yeah.
And you have to reevaluate expectations, reevaluate what your anticipation of performance was. Caps right now will get sorted out by Mickey. Shockwave catches him and pulls him backwards. Does still have the flash available. Ragnarok going all the way forward. There's not enough damage to stick on him just yet.
Jankos up in the top side. Armut, no flash, no Manganor.
Not just yet, and looks like he should just about get run down. Wonder steps forward and picks up.
Is going to end up falling as well, and G2 continue to own the map. And after those early couple of ganks from Alyoya, it's been very quiet. You know, you look around and where is Alyoya supposed to attack? Bot lane is very hard to punish with this Karma lane. Maybe play for Humanoid. Forget the aside, we're going bot.
Wow, can Caps get away? He's got the flash, he's got the rocket jump. Kaiser's making his way forward. Shockwave catches him, holding onto the flash for now. Buster shot pushes Humanoid away. Here comes Jankos. Gale Force buys some additional time. Great lockdown from Kaiser. Gets the stun to Jankos as well, but Mad Lions are now all of a sudden outnumbered. Kazi chucks the traps down. That will slow G2's engage ever so slightly. Despite the Phoenix stance, there's no stun, there's no lockdown onto Kaiser. They're starting to back away. Without Caps there, this is going to be a little bit more difficult. The damage has to be on Wonder. He starts to back out while all of that...
threatening as those rockets get stronger and stronger.
That gold lead that G2 had built up is now absolutely decimated. Caps forced to W away to safety. And look at the support coming in from the rest of G2. Similarly, though, Mad Lions playing, they own the top half of the map. 4 Mad Lions in the mid lane, while Humanoid, no TP, is pushing top. That's going to be the engage onto Mickey. He's caught out for now. Flame Chompers comes down, Gnar into the wall, and that's 4 Mad Lions picking up just a kill onto Mickey.
Yeah, again, this is happening where Mickey's getting caught, this time underneath the tower. G2 want to fight, though.
Chem Tank goes in. Bear stun for the slow. The Buster shot as well as the explosive. That's a kill for Caps. He's got the reset on the W, not looking for the re-engage.
And meanwhile, bot side, there's a Rift Herald down there for Wonder. He's already taken 1 tower. Now he's going to knock down the inhibitor tower in the bot lane, while mid lane also very low. G2 could decide to kill that, but Caps wants to kill Alyoya.
Absolutely does. Flash is not available. That just deletes him. absolutely gone. That's another tower secured. The base was opened up.
Tristana and Reckless on the way, and now it's a mini Nard. That's not a lot of defense.
It's really not. Kaiser's making his way down, but I think it's way too late to the party. The 5th kill. Caps on a killing spree. And they did. So now where does Caps go? Because we have seen that once Caps goes down, all of a sudden the team fights get a lot more difficult.
That's
W used and
chunk.
on cooldown. Onward's got the flash, he's got the Mega Gnaw.
Oh, Caps!
Flashes away, that's a great outplay. Shockwave is used by Humanoid, not going to be enough to take down Jankos. It's a fight on multiple fronts. Wonder's going to be able to steal away, and goes the engage from the Solar Flare. A stolen Gnaw sets Mad up for more, but it's
Carzzy!
that gets excited. He's got the shots down onto Caps, who's got no flash, but look at the reply. Damage to
Mickey!
Mickey, you so fine! Sets up another kill for G2. It's a 1-for-1, and it's not done yet. Humanoid is split off from Aljoya and Kaiser. He gets some damage onto Jankos and will rejoin his team. This time around, the skill shot doesn't land.
All right, Armut's going back to base, and he does have teleport. Jankos very low. Mickey, not a lot of mana, no spells really to go with either. And yet Kaiser is going for the reset. It's just the second Drake of the game for G2, so Mad Lions aren't going to risk any more going into a fight like that. But at the end, look at the setup on this fight. Wonder, the north side of the fight in the Fog of War. He's looking for a monster flank on the Silas.
Got the ability to re-engage. Zenithblade catches onto Humanoid, flashes over the wall. Shockwave catches to a hijack.
Mega
Shockwave returns it around, but the damage from Wonder takes down Carzzy, and now Mad Lions are in full retreat. Humanoid falls immediately after the Zenith Blade, and it's a 3-4. Wonder coming out from Reckless. Baron is still being focused and started by Mickey. It's taking a long time. Armut is poking, and Aljoya is prodding. Mad Lions have at least delayed, interrupted, and maybe stopped this Baron.
Yeah, frontline Caps is fully activated. Armut's trying to run away, but he gets ignited. You are going down. Mickey gonna be pretty strong as well, but there's still a Jankos. There's going to be TP in from Caps in just 12 seconds, but Mad Lions, I think they might have it.
As Jankos tried for the steal, he didn't find his flash button very often last week, and this time he bails out. Mad Lions secure the Baron. They held off the pressure.
If he gets shutdowns in the fights, it's going to look a lot different.
No flash for Humanoid.
Oh, they got Caps!
They've got Caps! He manages to get away for now, but he does get taken out. It's Carzzy that gets the kill, gets excited, and gets another onto Mickey as Aljoya secures the shot. Look at Carzzy with the rockets pushing all the way forward. Mad Lions are now in control of mid lane.
If the first kill goes Mad Lions' way, it's looking really good. Carzzy can start pumping out the damage, and this isn't just a team fight win. This may well be an inhibitor falling down. The only wave clear right now is going to be Reckless. Wonder going back to base. All he does.
G2 are going to start this one out. Mad Lions had the ability to start this fight off. Shockwave is up, but the Dragon is just instantly blown out. Mega Gnaw starting to ramp up while this Baron is just about to time out in a few moments' time, and G2 will have escaped with the Dragon, but do Mad Lions fancy themselves a dive?
They might. This turret is quite low. Now, 5 members of G2 in the area. Humanoid doesn't have TP, so unlikely the Mad Lions decide to all in here, but Carzzy now has an Infinity Edge. He's feeling real good, and Caps Wing forward is bold. He has to be very on point now. We've seen a few times when he gets picked off at the start of the fight, G2 end up losing, and oftentimes, well, Armor's just going in.
He is indeed. Mickey will get gnawed backwards. Solar Flare's right on top of his head, caught up by the crash down, and that's already a kill. Support for support traded, and Jankos gets taken up by a long-range rocket.
Two are on the way. Mad Lions are going to look for the fight.
Multiple angles. Kaiser can start this one. Caps, no flash available to him. He's going to get knocked out. Buster shot pushes Kaiser backwards. Good damage here from G2 as Wonder.
The Baron! The
Baron's going to go down. It's picked up by Mad Lions, but at what cost? Armut is going to get caught down, knocked out, taken down in just a moment. He survives! He escapes with the shield to stay alive thanks to...
Oh, it's Caps versus Carzzy!
He uses the stopwatch to stay alive, and Caps uses the Buster to defend himself. Aljoya cannot find the re-engage, and no one from Mad is down.
Mad Lions are and the 1v1 off the back end.
Man, so close, but Mad Lions juggling.
Look at that.
The threat of G2.
Them get the Dragon. So the next one will be the fight for the Soul, and G2 don't have a lot of good options to force the fight into Mad. Last time Mad Lions had the Baron, G2 couldn't really find their way in. The siege is strong, and the wave clear from G2, not the easiest thing in the world, so very likely we see them pull the trigger on a fight or end up slowly losing this inhibitor tower.
Watch Kaiser, watch Kaiser. He has done such great work catching out.
Oh, Mickey!
The Flame Chompers come out, Solar Flare as well, but G2 cannot follow it up. They've lost their support, and Wonder's stolen away. A Super Mega Death Rocket is not going to be enough damage. Mad Lions, they might be...
Mad Lions can end. They have 2 cannon minions here, baroned up and ready to go. Can Caps hold this off? 4 vs 5, Armut says no!
He doesn't get the stun, pushes Cap backwards. That's a flash immediately out. Armut's running for his life as Kaiser is the first to fall. W reset for Cap. Caps, does he fancy?
Does he go
the shot?
in?
The Buster is available as we said, 50 seconds to solve.
Mickey.
50
Mickey's a
seconds
little far
for
forward.
Baron. No flash available for Mickey. Solar Flare is there if he needs it, and he just might. Zenith Blade goes out. He re-engages, catches in the back line, but there's no support. Mickey's down, dead, gone. Looking for the Soul. Super Minions pushing into the bottom lane. Mickey will be able to join the fray for the Baron fight. Now Cloud Soul on the side of Mad Lions. They're trying to chase onto G2. Caps gets good damage onto Armor before he's forced to back away.
I mean, they've just lost the back line, but G2, the clock is ticking. There are more supers pumping into their base.
Elyoya's going to start this one off, steps all the way forward, throws down the Ragnarok. The Shockwave is not yet fired. I'm waiting for it to go. The Gnar is not up just yet, and Caps escapes with his life. G2 are splitting Mad Lions. They are not making themselves...
Oh, it's a TP into the base!
The TP is coming down for Humanoid. He will be able to complete it. It's actually Armor, correction. He's onside the Nexus turret. The rest of G2 get themselves nothing. It's 2 deaths.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful from the Mad Lions. G2 are trying to chase down Arma because he's backed off after the play. Mad Lions have 5 people alive, and they're pushing down mid.
Can G2 hold this one? Caps is still alive. We'll have Reckless to back him up. The rest of Mad Lions take out the top lane tower and Inhibitor. Now they've got more minions to work with. Kaiser still has the Flash, Magnet Storm available. Humanoid still has the Shockwave available. All eyes on Caps.
Armut has Meganar ready to come in. It's up so soon. But Wonder is still down, and Mad Lions will claim their 3rd Baron of the game and the Cloud Soul.
Completed, and the channel comes out from Mickey.
Mickey.
He's looking for backline access. Zenith Blade is interrupted by Kaiser. Wonder's got no hijack available. He's taken out Elyoya. That gets the kill, but it is traded for his own life. 1 for 2, 2 for 3. Carzzy is so excited.
Caps versus Carzzy.
G2. Caps stays alive thanks to the Buster shot, but Mad Lions with Baron are pushing inside the base.
Oh, Caps is so low. He's going for the kill, but it's a resurrection and a shutdown for Carzzy. He slays G2's mid laner, and Mad Lions are going to take game 1.
Mad Lions regain control after G2 controlled the early game. Mad Lions won back-to-back-to-back team fights, caught Caps every time, and are 1-0 up against G2.